So let us begin by just meeting ourselves where we are in the present moment. And just welcoming that sense of our weight, starting from the skin, the skin having a weight of its own and dropping into the body. And feeling all the muscles, all the soft tissue getting connected, being like clay, and allow it to be soft and heavy, continuously dropping the weight into the earth. And we begin with our mind to visit all the parts of our body that are in contact with the floor, starting from the back of the head. And thinking of space between our ears being wide, our head as it rests, it continuously rolls up the back and down the front. And in this way, we can allow the nose to drop gently. And all the muscles of the face to release. The forehead, the space around the eyes, the space under the nose, allowing our jaw to gently be dropping away from the skull bone, having space under the cheekbones. And we can visit the place in our upper back between the shoulders, but it touches the floor. And really let the floor, let the earth lift us up and support us. Having our hands resting on the body, we can bring our attention down our upper arms, all the parts of them that touch the floor, up to the elbows. Allowing our elbows to be wide and open. And all the muscles of the arms to be non-doing. Our wrists are soft and open. And we allow space between our fingers, the palms of the hands to be relaxing on the body. Letting the weight to drop from the back of the hands and arms to the front and inside. Sensing through our hands how the body breathes and moves. We allow the ribcage to be floating freely. The weight again dropping on our middle back and then to our lower back. Visiting through the sense of touch. All the points are in contact. And we can have a sense of where our hips are. The sacrum touching the floor. And the soles of our feet, with the toes spreading away from the heels and letting the weight drop on our feet, so that then the foot can balance our lower leg up, allowing the two bones of the lower leg, the tibia and the fibula, rest on the top of the ankle joint. And because the weight is going down, the direction of these bones is coming up away from gravity. And that gently helps the top leg, the femur, drop down with its weight back into the pelvis. And without any need to do anything, just that simple position allows the whole skeleton to expand and the joints to be free. As we allow gravity to do its work, all the vertebrae of our spine are easing up, and if we are aware of any tensions, we can just bring our mind back to the whole of us, from the head to the toes, from the fingertips to the back, as we let the whole front of us be soft and rest, for the chest to deepen, and all the organs inside the abdomen to be freely moving as we breathe. And having our eyes open, we can have a sense of where we are in the room, where our head is. We become aware of our peripheral vision, of what is above and what is on two sides of us. And we can gently connect our sight with our sense of breathing. And as we breathe in, we let the air come in through the nose and feel the space behind our eyes, the space between the eyebrows, before it goes down and enters the lungs. And gently coming back to the whole of us, releasing any tension in the muscles of the legs. Let them be equally balanced, supported by the feet. The weight of the upper legs dropping back into the sacrum and the pelvis, widening the pelvis across the trochanters. and sensing the earth supporting us, we can receive the upthrust, the upward direction, comes all the way up our back to the back of the head, all the way to the top of the head. For a few moments, we can enjoy that sensation of all the points in the body being connected. A sense of being in touch with our body. A sense of connecting our mind with the physical sensations that we receive through our touch, through the pressure of the weight, through our sight, through our smell, through our hearing, and through the movement of our breathing. There is never stillness in the body as long as we breathe. And gently awakening our sense of hearing, we can bring our attention first to what we can listen from our left ear. And then to what we can listen from our right ear. And then uniting these two hearings, let us bring our attention to where these two hearings meet. So we are locating ourselves through all our senses.